Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a quick flip through of my 8th, 9th, and then 10th week of my Hobonichi weeks for 2022. If you're interested in hearing about how these worked out for me and what I've changed up in the 10th week of the year, please stick around. Thanks everyone. So I think it's been a while since I've touched base, so I just wanted to cover this week. I also probably covered it in another video, but basically this was the last week that I used this sticker sheet from the Sticky Club here. Absolutely love this sticker sheet. I just adore it. I've used it previously here. Also, I believe on the 6th week in 2022. I love the tea time theme and just like the artwork of this sticker sheet, and I really hope to find more of these and probably purchase more of their artwork and stickers. I love that they are this thicker and non-see-through, so like just like matte finish sticker, because it's great for covering up my boo-boos, but also some of the lines to make it less, I guess, harsh and more cohesive and tie it all together. I love that it ties in well with my Archer and Olive Calligraph pens as well, and my Simply Gilded washi tape. So that's what I have here. I followed the same layout as I had been using in the past of 4 different columns, one for the major events, which I find really helpful for making sure that I don't miss my appointments, which I've been doing in the following weeks where I don't really know, I guess. So for example, this week, where it's not clearly delineated that I have a column for appointments, I actually missed class on Tuesday. Luckily, because of everything with COVID, they've gotten in the habit of recording everything and posting it afterwards. So I have been meaning to sit down and watch that. This is the 2nd class that I've missed, so not great. I was actually home too for that, and I was just sitting on the couch doing nothing. So I think I'm going to stick to these 2 separate columns on the left side here going forward in 2022. I tried, as you can see here, to maybe be less rigid about that, and it just did not work out for me. So that's what I have here. On the 2nd column, I have the major tasks in a day that I need to accomplish. So that's been working out well. As you can see, I haven't been very productive. These 2 days I was in class and I was studying for an exam on Friday the 25th. So I didn't get much done on the 24th, and I've also been transitioning back into the office for work. And because I have such a long commute, it takes away from my ability to get things done at home. So you'll see as we move forward in the year and transition back into the office that I probably will have to shave this down to maybe 4 tasks instead of 5 a day. Yep, so that's what I have here. As you can see, I didn't do a great job keeping track of weather this week either. And on top of that, I believe I was packing, or I was supposed to be packing. So in addition to studying and getting all my homework done, I was supposed to be packing for a wedding in Las Vegas. So I didn't get that done either. And so I used a lot of the space here on the right for journaling. I did not use a habit tracker this week because I knew that I wouldn't have time to do any of those things. So that's what we have here. I think I also set this week up later in the week, maybe. I'm not really sure. All right, so moving into the 9th week here, as you can see, I really probably should have switched halfway through to this color-coded grid washi tape for March in green for St. Patty's Day. But what I did was I kept the February color here because that's when I started. I used my Archer and Olive Calligraph pen in the Dusty Rose color to actually highlight the headers, as I have done in the past. I've been absolutely loving. What I love about this method, instead of using washi tape here, is that it doesn't actually add to the bulk of my planner, and you can probably see it here. It's actually bulking up pretty quickly, and I'll show you in the following week. Because I've gotten in the habit of putting the color-coded grid washi tape down here, it's actually bulking this one section up. So I've tried to switch it up, and instead of doing that down here, I did it up top, and didn't realize that because I'm adding a sticker here, I'm still adding bulk. So whoops. But that's okay. So like I had mentioned earlier, instead of separating this very clearly into 2 separate columns on the left, I actually left it a little bit more freeform, thinking that it would add some variety to my spreads, and like I said, it didn't really work out well for me. What I liked about this though for this week was that I was gone and out of town from the 2nd to the 5th, so I didn't really have time to actually journal. I didn't take this planner with me to Vegas. I probably should have, but instead I took my Hobonichi cousin, thinking I would have more time while I was there or on the plane to journal in my daily pages, which I've missed because of all the exams and schoolwork and of course work. So I actually didn't have much time to journal at all. So what I did here was I used some of my DIY planner stickers, both in the icons to mark the days that I tried to post or wanted to post and did post. So as you can see here, on Thursday, I believe I posted my short video. So that's what I have here. All I did was I took my Archer and Olive calligraph pen and the brush tip end to kind of lay a base, like a really free-form base with the brush tip end, and then lay one of my icon stickers on top. So I only added task, I guess, check boxes here for Monday and Tuesday because those were the days I was in town. And then I used one of my newer Hobonichi stencils that I had not been using to draw this in here. Also using my Archer and Olive calligraph pen, but the fine tip end to just mark those in, my flight going to Vegas and my return flight. This one here is just the same method of laying down that base with my Archer and Olive pen and then placing one of my icon stickers. It's supposed to be a shopping bag. I don't know if you can tell, but I had a shopping trip when I came back with my husband to pick up some new work clothes since we're going back into the office. And then over here, I didn't get really anything done, so I kind of just very shortly journaled about that here. And then this was my task list for school. As you can see, nothing got done. As you can see here, get it done. I did not get it done, and none of these, I guess, habits have been tracked for the previous week, and it's honestly because I didn't do any of it. So yep. But these stickers are from the I think they're from the February 2022 Sticky Club cute pack in this beautiful like cherry blossom with these little kitties. I love the little orange tabby. I think it's so funny that they have like this bare belly look in this calico kitty. I actually don't have a calico, but they're really cute. They're holding hands, and this one has a purse. I think they both have purses, like a cherry blossom purse. So cute. I love the quality. It's this very clear color, and what I loved about it too is that it ties in theme wise to these other like box stickers, which I loved. So I tried to kind of just pair them up here, even though they're from different sticker sheets. Love these cherry blossoms here as well. So that's the 9th week. As you can see, I went with like no columns instead of 3 or 4 columns. Like I said, this hasn't really worked out for me. I really like this sticker. I got this from the Happy Planner sticker book. I'm trying to see if I have it nearby. I don't, but I've featured it many times. I'll try to link it in the description box down below. I actually think they are out of stock, but yes, I will leave that down below. The last thing that I wanted to point out about how much I love these stickers is this one here. I've been absolutely loving matcha lattes and actually iced matcha lattes with lavender. So I've been using these stickers to kind of just mark the days that I got that or I want to get that drink from my favorite coffee shop. So I've been loving these here. So matcha date. All right, so moving into the 10th week, finally, so I actually just set up this spread. It's already Monday here, and I figured instead of doing a plan with me, that I just do a quick flip through of these 3 different spreads so I can catch up. But basically, like I said, instead of putting the washi tape down here to kind of reduce the bulk, I tried putting it up top here, and to kind of create that visual connection, I also just recently, so I just filmed the monthly plan with me, because I'm trying to put more of an effort to, I guess, reference and utilize this monthly spread more than I have in the past for this year. So if you're interested in seeing that, I will link that video in the card section up above. But as you can see, it just ties in very nicely. This creates that visual connection from my monthly spread into my weekly spreads as well. So what I did was I used my Archer and Olive calligraph pen in this beautiful moss green color, as you can see here, just to highlight the days that I was going to be in class instead of using my Zig Clean Color dot marker. So I just did that here. I'd like to create that pop of color on this left side. What I've been doing is trying to, initially I was highlighting all of the days, which if it's a darker color, it's kind of hard to layer on top of that. Some days I didn't do it. What I really loved was this light pink here. So moving forward, I just tried to highlight the days that were most important. So for example, these were the days I was traveling. And then over here, these are the days I'm in class. So I just picked one of my washi stickers that I recently hauled from Amazon. So this is an example of what it looks like. This is one of 48 sheets for less than $10 that I picked up off of Amazon that I've been loving. And I stuck with this like office theme because I've been really invested time, like effort, and I guess money even in a office makeover. So I'm planning to do some videos to kind of keep you guys updated if you're interested in my office makeover. And so because of that, I decided to use this sticker sheet that kind of tied in some of the elements that I'm planning to I guess incorporate. So an office chair, loving the flowers, books, and like new lighting. I just love the aesthetic of this green light. I actually had one of these growing up above our piano. I think my parents still have it. But yeah, so I just thought it tied in well color-wise with this March color-coded grid washi tape. What I did here was I did try to break it into 2 separate columns, but for Friday and Saturday, I actually did not include any check boxes because what I found is the days for class, since I start at 7:45 in Manhattan, so it takes me a good hour or so to get into the city and then get back. So I lose a lot of time. I don't get back until like, I don't know, just after 10 o'clock, and probably on Friday because I have a dinner date with my classmates in Brooklyn. I probably won't get back until way after that, so I really don't have time to complete tasks. So what I did was I skipped these 2 days and just gave myself 4 check boxes here on Sunday, and hopefully that'll be enough. I also skipped the habit tracker here, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have a section for notes up top, a section for the YouTube videos I'd like to post this week that I'm filming today or yesterday in preparation for the week. So if you're interested, this is what is to come or should have already been posted. A week's monthly plan with me video, the week 9 and 10, or 8, 9, and 10 in this case. That's what I'm filming right now. My Amazon washi sticker haul, the second one, which included these floral stickers here. And just as a heads up, 2 of the 8, is it 8 packs? I think it's 8 packs, or maybe it's 6 packs, but 2 of the packs were repeated because I bought 1 set and then bought the complimentary or like other set that. And yeah, just 2 of those packs were a repeat, so just as a heads up. And then, which I didn't mind. And then also the week's mega sneaker for work plan with me video as well. So basically it was a setup of this monthly, so a plan with me on this one, a flip through of these pages, and then a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks for work. Alright, and other than that, I just used my Hobonichi basic stencil here to create, like I said, 5 check boxes, I guess, using my Archer and Olive calligraph pen in the fine tip here, and then marked all of the appointments that I have and I really don't want to miss, but I probably will miss, so sad. And then over here, I'm using, once again, this column to track weather, but also my feelings for the week. So today I'm feeling hopeful that I have up above. I do need to add sunshine here behind the clouds because there is a little bit of sun. And then I can't believe that we're in the 60s today in New York City, because I came back and I think yesterday, or no, was it Saturday that I came back? It was 30 degrees. I had just come back from Vegas and I was out wearing like a t-shirt and tank top, soaking up the sun, came back to 30 degrees, and now today it's 60, so cannot complain at all. But yeah, so that basically wraps up this quick flip through of the 8th, 9th, and 10th weeks in my Hobonichi weeks for 2022. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you joined us. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today, and until next time, bye everyone.